Today marks 100 days until Election Day 2020, and the race for the White House, much like everything else, has been upended by the pandemic. New CBS News Battleground Tracker polls out today show former Vice President Joe Biden leading President Trump by 6 points in Michigan, while the president has a point edge over Biden in nearby Ohio. CBS News political correspondent Ed O'Keefe joins us now. Ed, thanks so much for being here. What patterns are you taking away from these numbers?
Well, Jamie, they once again tell us that voters remain very concerned about the pandemic, especially parents who are concerned about kids going back to school. They feel the president doesn't care about their children. And the poll finds that most Americans support the aims of ongoing protests and the Black Lives Matter movement. But let there be no doubt. Right now, this is Joe Biden's contest to lose. And yet these polls out of Michigan and Ohio especially reinforce that his lead is tenuous. More people are voting this year against President Trump, not necessarily for Biden. And several polls out today from various organizations show that the president's supporters are more enthusiastic about supporting him than Biden's supporters are.
Interesting info there. Well, Ed, 100 days to go, but just 100 days ago, the president was doing much better, and Bernie Sanders was just exiting the race. It seems much longer than that. What are the turning points moving forward here?
Sure. Well, the big one, of course, is Biden's running mate. He's set to pick a woman. He says he's doing exhaustive reviews of the backgrounds of several picks, and we still anticipate an announcement in early August. Both parties are scaling down their conventions as well. The president abruptly canceled the Republican meeting in Jacksonville after moving his acceptance speech in search of looser coronavirus restrictions, while Biden still plans to accept the nomination in Milwaukee. And we still anticipate that the president and Biden will debate each other 3 times this fall. Any of those events could still dramatically reshape this contest. Jamie?
Certainly could. And interesting to point out, absentee ballots in some states go out in just under 50 days. Ed O'Keefe, thank you.